Got my little gift guide up here for everybody. Just so I can quickly see how everyone's doing. Speaking of everybody, hey everybody. Welcome to night 2 of Fire Emblem of approximately 50 nights. Who knows? Part 2 though. Part 1 is up on YouTube. If anyone has missed out on Part 1, it will be there in its own little playlist. And I was just checking the stream to make sure everything's going well there. It looks fine. Let me do a quick little refresh. But we got through basically all of the intro stuff yesterday and did almost nothing else other than the intro stuff. So today we are going to hopefully finish up the rest of this month, culminating in a fight with bandits, which we were tasked with at the end of the last stream. But so yeah, we've started the brand new day here, May 11th. I was just looking through my goals of my team. This is everyone that I have currently on my team, which is everyone that you have in the black goal house when you start. So I'm thinking of switching people up because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but like 2 people have authority, and they might not really need that. It's not a particularly useful skill. So I might switch a couple of them out. Well, you know what? Actually, I'll keep Edelgard with authority, and I will switch Hubert out to be both black and white magic. I think that'll be good. Oh wait, he's not good. He's not good at white magic. Immediately changed my mind there.
You can double his reason then. Just do reason. Reason and then.
Oh, okay. Will that give him more growth? Oh yeah, it does give you more growth if you just go in on one thing. Okay. Well, let's see. I think you should probably do that with most people, shouldn't I?
Not necessarily.
Just have them do one thing, or should I have them do multiple things?
Probably not multiple things.
Okay. Let's see. Ferdinand being a spear user and an axe user. I think Casper and Edelgard are going to be my 2 axe people.
I made him go
So
lance and horse.
Oh right, we can do riding. Yeah, he absolutely looks like a guy that would ride a horse. So let's go ahead and do that. So Lindhart, I think I want Lindhart to strictly do white magic. I think I want him to just be the healer.
He's a good black mage too, honestly.
Well, I've got 2 black mages already. I've got Dorothea and Hubert, and they're both going to be pretty good black mages. So I think I'm going to have him just be white magic. Casper, I'm going axe and heavy armor. I already set that one up a little bit beforehand. Bernadetta, I think you can just be bow and I don't know what else you're good at. Do I just want you to be bow?
Bow horseman.
Bow riding maybe? Yeah. Okay, we could do that. What does it mean when they have the 3 stars on their skill
That means they
next to
can
the horse there?
become super adept at it.
They can become super adept. Alright, all the more reason to stick with that. Alright, so we have Dorothea. Her focus, I guess she's going to do... Do I want her to do both magics, or is she bad at white magic? She is bad at white magic. See,
Dorothea's bad? I
that's...
thought she was the healer.
No, Lindhart's the healer. Dorothea's black mage. I see, that seems like a double standard to me though, because she's bad at white magic, but she can become adept at it as well.
Yeah, she just starts out bad.
She just starts out bad at it.
Like, she's not good at learning it, but once she gets there, she gets there.
Okay, well then I will have her be black and white magic then. Can never have too many white magic healers. Although Mercedes, she's kind of busted and a really good healer. So hopefully we'll get her pretty soon. And then Petra, I think I want her to be the... I'll have her do swords, but I think I want her to do flying. Is it better to do riding first, or does it really matter?
I think you do riding because the flying classes basically come after horses.
Well, they come at the same time. They both come in intermediate, so I think I want her to be the flyer of the group. Because she's actually good at it, and I don't think I even have another option that's particularly good at it. So I think this is going to be our setup for now. Yo, how's it going, Marcus? Good to see you, my friend. Happy Tuesday. A little bit of a late start here, but we are in it to win it. We were just customizing our characters so that they have their own focus. So everyone now has a very particular focus, whether it be Black Mage, Lances. I don't have another Lance user. I don't know how important that is, really.
I love lances.
I think that's somebody I'll look for. I don't have a brawler, period. I kind of want...
Caspar is a very good brawler.
Caspar can be a brawler, but he can also be a really good axe user, and I kind of want him to be an axe user. But I could kind of go either way with that, but I don't know. Anyhow, hope you're doing well, my friends. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Night 2 of Fire Emblem. Get a little look at our roster here. We can see everybody, how they're doing. We have quite a bit open up to us right now. We don't need to worry about the rest of it, really. Check the bulletin board. Leading the charge. The next mission is a real battle. This isn't child's play. Come see me for advice. Creative cuisines. Calling all students. And troubling rumors. Dun dun dun. New weapons in stock at the armory. New weapons in stock at the item shop. Yeah, so we do have. Is there a bigger map than this one? I guess not really, huh? Yeah, I didn't realize yesterday when I was talking about the map that the mini map is in the top right, which is where I have my camera, so you guys can't really see that. I mean, you can kind of see this view of it at least. But we do have a 3 new portions open. We have the top part, which is like the main cathedral area. We have the very bottom, which is the marketplace or the shop, and then we have this place in the middle left, which I'm like right next to right now, which is the battlefield where you can do sparring training with other folk. So I'm gonna keep it at a mini map that kind of works for me though. Let's go talk to some people, shall we?
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently.
Yes.
Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
Why, of course. Please do. And let me know if the game audio seems a little bit low. I was playing around with it earlier and watching my YouTube video back. And it might have been a little low, but if it seems fine to everybody, then that's cool. I have no problem.
You'll be fighting alongside the knights too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
Well, all right, we won't let the monastery down. Gotta go talk to Gerald over here, who's with his apprentice Leone.
Hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone.
That's enough of that.
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
That is actually a worrisome thing. I forgot who I am one day.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters to pursue it to get up to speed. You got it. All right. So yeah, whoops, I didn't mean to hit that button. So if we look at the calendar here, we are on the 11th of May right now, and on the 31st we have to go eliminate the bandits. So hopefully we're gonna play out the rest of this month tonight. See how that goes. That's kind of the plan. And I hope it goes well. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. This is a great game to get into. I'm looking forward to playing with a lot of people I haven't played with before in it, so that'll be fun. Dorothea.
Oh, Professor. Hello.
Why, hello.
I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
Let's search for it.
Okay.
Uh-oh, she didn't like that.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
Bored to death all day? Oh no, that's no good. What's this cake doing out here?
Cake?
That is just cruel. Tempting the poor self-conscious girl with a cake like that. Yeah, it seems like things are kind of probably, well, at least on your end, quieting down, right? Because of the holidays quickly approaching. It is the 22nd already. It doesn't feel like it at all, but this whole year's been so crazy that I guess it's not weird. Oh, Shamir's already here?
Have we met?
Oh. I thought for some reason you didn't get her until
You were
much
going to
later in the game. I mean, we don't really have her, but I thought you couldn't recruit her until much later in the
You
game.
can't.
Oh, okay. Let's go check out the greenhouse. Very important. Oh, Mary Ann's in here.
Hello.
I love her.
Hello.
If you'll excuse me.
Well, I hope you're able to relax and enjoy yourself a little bit there, Marcus. Should we recruit?
Oh, Professor. Hello.
She's pretty difficult. You need, like,
Excuse me.
high horse, I think.
I have to
No, she didn't want to join us. She values magic in her riding. So yeah, this is how you, we haven't touched on really how you recruit people. We've just talked about doing it. But to recruit them, you need to build up your relationship with them, or you need to be really good at certain stats. In this case, for Marianne, it's magic and riding. But you can also give them gifts to up your relationship with them, which can make them easier to recruit as well. And I have a handy-dandy gift guide up on my laptop right now that I hope to be using pretty soon. So I will be referencing that quite a bit, I would imagine, as we get deeper into the game. Planting seeds. Oh, cool. I learned a little something there. Oh, there's one over here, too. Oh, those were just straight up seeds. I wasn't actually learning anything on that one. Alright, let's do some gardening. So if you remember last time, we actually planted some seeds, so now we can harvest those. And we get a little bit of yummy foods here.
So that's where you mainly get ingredients for cooking and then the flowers for gift giving.
Alright, so that's where we mainly get the ingredients for cooking and the flowers for gift giving. And yeah, there's a lot of flowers that you can give to people to up your relationship. So we're gonna, I don't remember if like any of these are any better. Obviously there's a star rating for some of them, so I guess we'll focus on those first. Oh, we can only do one right now. Later on you can do like 5 of them or something at a time.
So you're specifically planting flower seeds, so I don't think you'll get any, like, eating foods out of this. It'll just be flowers for gifts.
Flowers for gifts works for me. I'm more focused on the recruiting right now than
Eating?
the eating part. I mean, I do want to eat with people, obviously, to build relationships, but that's with people that you already have on your team. Oh, you were off today, just bored at home? Oh, that's a shame, man. I'm sorry I couldn't really stream any earlier. But, I will be streaming tomorrow, and I'm going to really try to go ahead and stream on Christmas Eve for 2, maybe 3 hours. But it will be pretty early if I do. I think it'll probably be like noon to 3 o'clock, roughly, Central Time, if I manage it.
I'm done at 3.
Oh, never mind. Rachel's done at 3. So it would probably be pretty early. It'd probably be like noon to 2:30 or maybe a little earlier if I can manage it, but that would probably be the best I can do. Alright, so let's pour some arid water on the crops. $300 for that arid water, man. It is some good water, though. Is there anything else that we can do with her? I guess not, right? Alright. I guess we can still do some fishing. That's always useful. Oh, lots of little blue things around here. Hooked on fishing. Increase my professor level. Yeah, these are always just worth it to pick up. They're always little items or basic knowledge that will up your professor level. Ooh, got an earthworm. Anything else over here? Nope. Oh, there's one right there. A list of local fishing spots. Man, that did a lot. Sure, let's do some fishing. Select a bait. Might as well use that earthworm that we got. I think we can only do this once anyways. We got a bite. Perfect. Nailed it. Ooh, the white trout.
You could do it longer if you had more bait.
I do have more bait. I didn't know that you could do it multiple times. I thought you could only do it once. Nope, that was a little off. I hate that how if you just get one wrong, it doesn't give you, like, perfect.
Well, it wasn't perfect.
Well, it was pretty good, though. Might as well do some more fishing. Ooh, that was really bad. So what do you mostly do with the fish? Is that, you can't give these as gifts, obviously. This is just cooking.
Yes.
Oh, man, I'm really screwing this up. Ooh, that was close. Almost didn't get that guy. I mean, the larva's not going to do anything for us anyway, so we might as well use them up when we have them.
Yeah.
I do see that it gives me either a blue or a red fish at the bottom when you get the bite. That's how good the fish is, the quality of it.
No, it's the kind of fish it is.
That's the kind of fish it is. Oh, okay. So much to learn in this game. So much to relearn, especially. Nice. Alright, got a few perfects in there. I'm pretty happy with that. And it raises our professor level. I wasn't really mentioning that the whole time. It's always a good bonus in the beginning. Twitch has become very cringe. Laying in bed and just lingerie and talking? Wow. Okay. I thought that there were rules against that. Like, I thought, like, excessive, like, cleavage or scantily cladness was, like, a bannable offense. Maybe they've gotten less strict on that as time's gone on. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, people are going to try to loophole it any way that they can. But, hey, I'll just sit here being a 34-year-old bald guy playing Fire Emblem. That's what I do. Alright, so we have the shop open now. So we can pick up some armor, and we can pick up other things of sorts that we might want. Oh yeah, I can just get like a steel sword right away. Very expensive though. Well, relative to our money. Later on it'll be nothing basically. But it would be a good way to do some killing. I don't know if I want to worry about that though right now. I think I'll worry about that when I go into the bandit fight actually, and I have the team decided that I want to go in there with, so I can just upgrade them on the spot. I think now would be a little bit of a waste. Oh, my cabbages! Look at those oranges. Like, I have the clip art used on those. It's like they didn't even try. They're just like blep, picture of oranges.
But look at the peppers. They look like peppers.
The peppers are better. They actually have some 3D animation to them, right?
Maybe. Welcome.
So we can grab some regular items here. We were here yesterday, I guess. Yeah, they don't really have anything that we particularly need right now. I forget who can, like, anyone use shields basically, or do you have to be like? Oh, I know axes can use shields and swords can, right?
Everybody can. It's like a
Can
different
everybody?
slot.
Okay. Anyone and everyone can use a shield. Thanks, Genrai. Appreciate that, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday night. It is good to see you. Hope everything's going well there in the Sunshine State. I did just play around with my roster a little bit. I can show that off again because I only did it at the very beginning. Oh, not my literal roster, I'm sorry. But my goals for my people. So, Edelgard, I have her set to axes in authority. Does she really need authority? Probably not, but I'll let her stick with that just in case for some reason we might need it. Hubert, of course, the Black Mage. Ferdinand, probably going to go into a cavalry type role. Lindhart will be a healer. Casper, I'm going to make him a heavy hitting axe wielder guy, so axes and heavy armor. I was tempted to make him a brawler, but I feel like I either want Raphael to be my brawler again or go with somebody else to do that. Bernadette, she'll probably become a horseback archer. Dorothea, hopefully dual wielding magics. Although it seems like to start she's not very good at white magic, but hopefully that will end up paying off for her. And Petra will end up doing the flying gig. Sword and flying once we get there. We're a bit of a ways off from the horseback and flying classes, but it will be worth it when we get there.
So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here?
Fantastic.
In the monastery yet? Makes like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there.
Yes. I think I'm going to probably give up on talking to the guards pretty quickly.
Yeah, there's no reason.
There's not much of a reason to. Get a Peg Knight or a Dwarven Rider until tier 3. Yes, I believe it's part of the intermittent classes. Like if I go to the roster real quick and you look at somebody. Yeah, once you get to intermediate. Oh, well, I can't do it. My apologies. But yeah, someone like Edelgard could. Bernadette, yeah, it's all at the intermediate level. And we're not even at beginner yet. We're going to have to complete this month before we can kind of... Actually, I don't remember exactly when you get the beginner's crest like unlocked to give them proper classes. But yeah, we'll get there pretty soon. We'll probably get there before the end of the stream. We have this...
The crests, you buy them.
Well, you buy the crest, but they have to get to like a certain level of proficiency.
Usually.
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what level of proficiency they have to get to until you can take like the formal test for them to get the level or to get the class acceptance. I don't know what we're gonna call it.
Look bored. Care to do?
Oh,
Oh, you need
to
to.
the death.
I just wanted to spar.
You're a weird guy.
I just wanted
Got my eye on you, buddy.
to spar.
I don't know about that. You seem
I wasn't going to murder.
seem like a guy that would tell me that you want to spar and then immediately try to kill me.
Oops, I killed you.
Oops, did.
Terribly sorry.
Oh man. So do I have to wait for a different shop to open in the market before I can buy some of the things that will give boosts to their relationships?
Most of those you find, honestly.
Most of them you find? Okay. Because I see a lot of them just like list the shop cost, but they're not available in the shop right now. Some of them you can only get from Gardening.
There's a shop. There's a mission you have to do, and it's like merchants thing. I think you have to be level 6 or 7 somewhere in there, and their mission will pop up. You want to do that one and it'll unlock the other.
Okay. Not selling any consoles in store. Rach, the GameStop GM, says they're not selling consoles in store anymore.
Oh, Professor.
So-
How are you today?
Funny thing about that.
You might want to just get on your phone and talk about it. It'd be easier. I mean, you can kind of hear if you're over there talking, but okay. Yeah. So yeah, we did hear about that though.
No, not that there's
The
not-
KFC console. I hope so, right? Heading out for mission. I'll be seeing you. Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh, he's just gone. Like I thought we had actually just like triggered like a big event right there.
There were way too many
Lysithia. So I was looking around at the gift guide and I stumbled across like a tier list of the best characters in the game, and it seems widely considered that she's the best character that you can recruit in the game, which I mean it wasn't necessarily surprising because I don't know the characters that well, but I was surprised it was so unanimous. Let's try to recruit her.
I'm actually very busy right
Damn.
now. If you're
Need magic and faith. Oh well, something to work towards.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty?
It's true. I do recall kitchen duty being a
Sweet or
thing.
Spicy food.
I like spicy food.
Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so mature. I'll definitely remember that.
That is just a true statement.
Huh? You think I would be a good fit for your class?
I do.
I'm not sure. There's still a lot I want to learn from my current class.
Alright, no worries. I'm just going to ask people as I come across them, because I'm talking to everybody, but Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to recruit anybody. Rachel thinks I can get Sylvain from the very get-go, so we'll see if that works, but most of them you're not going to be able to get, unfortunately. Collect recipes for the head chef. Well, okay, I guess I can go ahead and do that. Today's the day for some bonding bites. Yeah, I do have two actions now, so I'll probably use one of them for the dining hall. The dining hall is a pretty popular one.
Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
Too cold. I hate the cold, and it's only getting worse right now.
I have agreements. In Bridget, I am able to be
Like
wearing
in real
much
life,
lighter clothes.
not even just in the game.
What about Bridget?
Couldn't tell you about Bridget. It's Tomas.
You know about the cardinals? They are the ones,
The ones
who
who
run
run
the
the
church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Gotcha. Ooh, there's Manuela.
You know, Professor,
Genre's
there
main
are some
squeeze.
things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh,
I'm a bit
I'm
weak just remembering him.
Anyway,
Those dashing knights, man, they hit hard.
what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said,
What a mess.
I'm afraid to go in there. Can you believe
Well, that's
it?
just plain rude.
You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there.
It has to be neat and
Someone
tidy.
like he is.
Appearances are important. Keep them up.
I'm bored.
Ah, Hilda.
Maybe I should go into town.
But that would be such a hassle. Yeah, it probably would be in these, quasi-medieval times.
I thought you were gonna say he was trying to-
In these trying times. You don't look busy to me. So do make it quick. Should I not call her out on it? I'm gonna call her out on it.
You can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
I probably would have gotten a relationship up with the other option, but oh well. What can he do?
I was thinking.
Hello.
Oh, there's our boy Sylvain doing the womanizing.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
It does, considering you're all rich.
It sure does. And guess what? You're coming with me.
What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two.
Whoa, I've
They don't
literally
know.
never seen him
mean,
say no.
He
It's the
says
first thing
no.
I did in the game.
He didn't want
Although
to.
I was a woman both times.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Rachel played as the female character, so maybe that has an impact on it. That's interesting. I mean, that would be perfectly
What a
playing to his
wonderful man.
be perfectly playing to his character.
Let's see. That
There's
person sure
Cyril.
does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something?
Can't even recruit him right now if we want to. I think you just instantly get him on your team if I remember correctly.
What the?
Like whether you want or not, he's there. Hey, it's our area.
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared. As for me, do I look green to you? Is there anything
Nah,
else
you're
you
doing
wish
great.
to ask me about regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles? Just as
Faculty training.
students have much to learn from other students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other. You should consider seeking instruction from Professor Hanneman or
Hanneman.
Professor Manuela. I think you'll find their insight quite
Oh right, I
interesting.
forgot that you can do that too. I don't know why I forgot that, because it's kind of the main thing to use your activity points on.
Yeah,
is
it's very helpful.
increasing your stats in certain skills. Yeah.
Which house a student is assigned to depends on where they're from. That said, each professor has their own area of expertise. So if a student is adamant about it, it is possible to switch someone from one house to another, pending your approval, of course.
Of
If
course.
you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able to talk to them about such things.
To recruit students from other houses, you need to meet their requirements. Each student prioritizes different stats and skills. It's easier to recruit students who will like you, so try building support level with students you'd like to recruit. And you can also get certain non-students, which are the teachers that we've touched on already.
I fully accept the necessity of real
Somebody
battle,
touch the teachers.
but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning. It is a rather
Difficult sort of mission.
It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
What could she be up to? Think she's up to no good. Alright, where else do I need to go? Oh, there's a couple people I need to talk to still. What do we got in here?
It's thanks to my
Oh, it's
adopted
Ash.
father
I do like Ash, he's
that a
cool.
commoner like me
He's
is
a
here
cool
in the
guy.
academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday,
I'm gonna be just like Papa someday. Can we recruit him?
I'm really flattered, honestly.
He was one of
Boo.
the 3 I never got. I couldn't get him.
Oh, you never got
I
him?
tried all the way up until the end.
Yeah, I don't know how easy it really is, maybe outside of a New Game Plus, to get everybody. I feel like it's pretty difficult, actually.
Tried it somewhere. But yeah.
It is better if you do not approach me.
Uh-oh, the dude's not having
If you
that.
spend too much time around the man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Oh, right, because these people are, like, discriminated against, sort of. I forgot about that part. Although the way it makes it sound there, it makes it sound a little hot under the collar, I suppose. Alright, so our first look at the training grounds. Not surprising to see Felix here. I still stand by him being one of the most... Well, him and Raphael are just, like, two of, like, the best characters in the game, as far as I'm concerned.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice.
Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal. My god, he's the animal Batista. Perhaps a manimal. He might even be described as a manimal in some circles. Will you join us?
Sometime. I'm interested in your sword tech. I might like to become your student someday.
Boo.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor,
All
care
the
to
way
join me
over.
in some training?
All the way over here.
After training, I love tending to the horses or bearing myself.
Yeah, I
with
didn't
the
feel like I got a
dogs.
good grasp on Ingrid when I played it the first time, because she was my my rider character, and I kind of neglected her because
Did you
she
need something?
just wasn't that great. Well, it's not even her. I think it's the whole class in general. Really, their weaknesses are pretty strong.
She's one of the other 3 I never got to hit.
The next
Oh.
assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength
Or skill. Well, I know you're gonna want to hear strength, so I'm gonna say strength.
I knew it!
I knew
When
it.
it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
Yeah, busting out of my shirt.
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to trade, so
You want strength and heavy armor. Not surprising.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small
Oh,
cloth.
cloth.
It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is. But it
Like,
works
what
great.
levels do you need to get
Nice.
stats up to, generally, before a character you're trying to recruit will consider that to be like an adequate skill level?
They're all varied.
I guess they're kind of varied. Like, there's no like set level.
I don't think
Because I think I remember that too, kind of the first time I played. Like, I could try to get everything up to like level C, just to see if people would like get interested in that. But I don't think that was enough for most people.
I don't think so.
So it definitely lends it to the whole.
But like some of them, if you have
Hard to
a
get
whole lot
everybody.
of one stat, like Raphael, if you have a lot of strength, you don't necessarily need a lot of heavy armor. Like it'll balance the scale, so to speak.
Oh, so you can just go really hard into one of them and not the other, and it will work itself out, basically.
So, it's been a while since I've played.
Yeah, no, that hopefully is right. Otherwise, that can be a lot of work for just one person.
Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
are talking to me about the
Believers
teachings of
live their
Zeus.
lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Of course. Do not hesitate to ask somebody that really cares. It's not me. Is there anything over here in this little room? Anything hidden? No? Okay. Got anything hidden away over there, buddy? Tactics primer. We're continuing the basics of tactics.
Thanks for your help.
Got it. Access the items menu to store, take, and swap items for your units. Items cannot be carried. Sent to the convoy. Exits the abilities and combat arts menu to equip your units with what they have equipped. What they have learned, not with what they have equipped. That doesn't make any sense. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions. Yeah, battalions is something that I'd like to get more invested in. I feel like I didn't really pay a lot of attention to them.
Honestly, I usually just found one really good one for everybody, and that was the one.
Yeah, kind of. There's like just like one that works really well with a person's. Well, maybe not even one for each person, but one for like the different fighting styles that works particularly well.
So there's a battalion that, once used, it has like this big AOE, and it increases the movement of everybody it hits for that turn by like a lot.
Oh, I do remember that
so
one.
I always give that to a healer.
The AOE movement battalion, yeah.
And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about
Yes, I'm talking about you. Come on down, you've won a prize.
Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
I hope it's money in these trying times. It looks just like my hair. Maybe it needs a few more strands.
To have a mark of the exceptional about you. I only
Alright. Might as well finish up over here, and then we get to go to a brand new area.
Can't believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books
Look
from
at
all
this.
the regions
Look at this
of
bookworm in his library.
I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I'd like to. I don't have many chances to travel.
Well, that was the wrong answer. Let's try recruiting them anyways.
What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you.
Maybe someday. Wah wah.
Apparently there's a thing in the
Dex and
stimulus package
authority.
just sending money to Bill Gates Foundation
Woo!
in foreign countries.
Nice little cookbook there. Ah, Lindart.
Swimming through a sea of countless
It's odd not to see you
books,
napping.
tracking down that single sought-after volume. It's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I just don't get it. Lots of books here. Oh, there was a little blue spot. Classic cookbook. Oh, another one. Ooh, piece of candy. Cool. Are you supposed to read those, the cookbooks? I guess you read the cookbooks, or no?
It's just like a thing that happens.
Combat arts, reclass. Alright, cool. So, taking care of all that, now we can go ahead and check out the cathedral, which we've just opened since the last time we played this. So check the bulletin board. I still gotta do that. Oh, I haven't done, yeah, the music one I haven't done. Troubling rumors, seeking intel on strange movements. Oh well, we'll get there when we get there, I suppose. No lag. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I believe I'm running at. Am I still running at 1080? I thought I was running at 720 now. But if it's trouble for people to watch it, I'd rather bring it down to. Well, I'd rather keep. I like to keep it at 720 for high def if I can. But if it's a pain for people, I don't want it to be an issue. So here's the area that we just got now. But I'm glad it's working out for you, Marcus.
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
I was just talking about watching the stream with no lag.
My family foremost.
Because you can lower the resolution.
The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I'm not taking notes. I'm ready.
Right? I will list the 6 great noble families. There's
Oh,
Kaspar's
jeez, he's
father,
really doing
Count
it.
Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Iyer, the Prime Minister.
Wow.
I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire.
One of these days.
I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright
I am more talented. There's no doubt about that. Have you noticed my fantastic hair? I look forward to that. Hey, as long as I get a relationship plus out of that situation, I'm perfectly fine. 130, 360, 480. For some reason, it doesn't give that option when you're playing retro. Huh, that's interesting.
It doesn't, yeah, check that.
Weird. Well, we're going to be piling through the backlog, so I'm sorry that it's been an issue. And I mean, I guess that's, where Twitch has their priorities. Not really geared towards retro games so much. But, yeah, we're going to be playing backlog games for a while, I think, because I've got a lot of them that I want to play, and a couple of them that I want to play over. Rachel's doing a lot of Pokemon stuff right now, and eventually I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke egg run, because she really wants me to, and it sounds pretty fun too, so I'd like to give that a try. It's definitely going to be a bit out my comfort zone, but going to give it a go. Gotta catch them all. Got this owl just flying overhead like this is Hogwarts or something. What is this? Hogwarts?
I have a favor to ask.
Accept. Passion for music. So this is one of the other things you can spend your ability points on is singing, which increases something? I can't even remember anymore. Increases faith? Yeah, it's good for magic users, right? Okay. Of course, we'll find Mercedes here.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Yeah, I mean, Mercedes is probably one person I'm gonna want to get like as soon as possible. She is she's got to be the best healer in the game.
You want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint.
What a shame. Magic and bow. Alright, I'll try to keep that in mind. Lorenz.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Ceres. Have you also come to offer?
Yeah, actually, I kind of feel like a lot of people choose the Black Eagle, the Black Eagle house to start, but I feel like they don't have a lot of the better characters by default. I don't know. That's just the impression I'm getting.
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has
Yeah.
lights to you.
Well, this is definitely an easier game than any of the other Fire Emblems, so it really doesn't matter that much, comparatively at least, but I do just feel like that it's like, oh, hey, there's this person, and like, oh, wait, they're not in my house, and then this person, and like, oh, nope, they're also not in my house.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and
Saint Sapleen. Who is your favorite, Professor?
Oh, they're all so great. It's like hard having me choose one of my children. I just couldn't do it,
I have something to ask of you.
You find information amongst students in the courtyard. Troubling rumors.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to Saint.
Nope.
Now
I think I accidentally.
inside the cathedral.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter who you talk to. My bad. Course ups your authority, everyone's faith, and the relationship between you and both people and each other. Okay. So I do remember these statues. This is where you spend your renown, which are your points that you get after victories in battle. And I can't do it yet? Oh, okay. And it's basically your, I guess, skill tree of the game, essentially. It lets you just give passive skills for when you go into battle. So it's incredibly useful.
No.
Are they not passive?
Some of them are like.
I thought they were all mostly passive, but I could be wrong.
It'll be like gained an extra reverse time. You're now more proficient at learning lance. That kind of thing.
Okay, so more proficiencies and that
some
kind of
passive
stuff.
stuff,
Yeah.
you're right.
Professor,
You're not wrong.
I mean, I knew there were a few things. And yeah, can you fast travel? Okay, now I remember. That will save us some time for sure.
You're a lifesaver.
Got you your food. Renown increased. Someone to cook with, so then we can cook together. I don't think I really want to do that. I'd rather just eat with people.
I do cooking with people too.
Do
Like
you
if-
do cooking with people?
Yeah, I do.
I don't remember doing it that much.
Remember
I did it a few times. I didn't do it a lot. We get to this general area.
I was thinking.
Bridget, Elmira, Esker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. A word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
I'm not thinking kindly. Dissidents intel. We got it. All right, reporting back. Thank goodness for fast traveling, though.
Right.
This game would be really brutal. I mean, I feel like when you get towards the end of the game, probably when you get like 3/4 through the game anyways, you're really kind of speeding through this portion and just getting more towards the battles. But yeah, it's definitely a necessity. Learn more about students who like to sing. You like to sing, don't you? Wait, where do I have to go for that?
Huh? See?
Hello there.
But it's not like actually like nobody has the little. Oh, it hasn't been unlocked yet.
Go back to the map.
Did I just miss somebody completely? I was gonna check the bulletin board.
Here's an idea.
Passion for music. All right, just fast traveled me there. Well, now I'm at the. Okay. How did it go? So you just need to talk to people about singing.
The cathedral is nice and quiet.
You've already talked to
I've already talked to her.
Like people you haven't talked to, I guess. Anybody who knows this
Uh oh. I've already talked to everybody. Maybe I shouldn't have saved this one for last.
Here's an idea. I hear the
What about you, huh?
Academy of the eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almira. And so in order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
You don't say. Alright, well that's okay. That's not a huge deal. That will probably remain on the bulletin board and we'll be able to do it next week. So let's see, I've done gardening, I've done fishing. I can't do the fighting yet, so I guess I'm gonna just go do the dining and the cooking then. Alright, who do we want to eat with today? Take a look at the full menu. Who's somebody that we have? We could try like Ferdinand and Dorothea, I guess. Oh, well, Dorothea's already got full up there, but Ferdinand and Linhard don't, so let's go with those two. Yeah, we kind of mentioned this yesterday, but if you go for characters that already have 4 morale, that's a pretty big waste, because you want them to have a lot of morale for when we get to the studying classroom portion of the game, and then they'll be able to learn more, thus increasing their skills better. And you get a lot of professor points. Alright, let's start with the head chef. Well, I guess Bernadette's coming with me. Oh, it's just one person. Okay, that's good.
Bernie likes cooking.
Bernie does like cooking, and I like Bernie, so let's go with Bernie. Oh, this helps you in the next fight, or the rest of the month. Okay, allies gain 3 HP, plus 2 dex, 2 luck, and 1 defense. Let's go with the 1 defense. That seems pretty useful.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
There you go. It's on fire now.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
This whole sequence is just like so oddly animated, no matter who you choose. It feels like a sequence that you could potentially fail at, but I don't think you really can. Yeah, but just the way that it's illustrated, it just kind of comes across that way. Alright, so there we go. Almost an hour in, and we finally took care of everything we had to do with the monastery. Truly exciting. I'm going to hold off on the new weapons and armor until we get to the bandit fight at the end of the month, and then I'll kind of have a little bit of an idea of who my favorite people are to fight alongside, and then I'll pick up some armor and weapons for them. Oh, here we go, our first time in the classroom.
Lectures here? Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other professors.
Man, we didn't even get to learn from the actual teachers. The students are teaching us how to learn, or teach. Gain experience. As their skill levels increase, they gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. And you can set up a group task. The students you assign will continue the task until you change it. Yeah, that comes in handy with like taking care of horses in the stables, I remember. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer. Alright, skill goals.
It's a good idea to determine everyone's academic goals. Students will want to prioritize studying.
Yeah, so this is what I led the stream off with doing, was setting people up for success as far as what classes I wanted them to be. So we're already there, which is good. Otherwise, now would be the time to do that.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their personal goals as well. By looking beyond their preferences, some students may find they're interested in fields they've never previously considered.
It's true. Once you unlock a budding talent, that person will go on to excel in that particular skill. So yeah, this is a good example with Dorothea, who they have on the screen right now. She's not very good at white magic to start, but if you kind of push through that barrier, she can end up being very good at it. And the excelling at a skill is, as I've been told today, denoted by the 3 stars that they have on the right there that you can see on the screen. So those are things that they can become especially good at.
Based on their studies or the experience they gain while on missions. When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what new goals they should set for themselves.
New goals. Study, they'll approach you with a few new goal suggestions. Oh yeah, they'll ask to change up like the skills that they're focused on. And I think without any consequence, you can just either accept or deny the request. I think you usually probably just want to deny it because you want your team to be focused on what you're doing. You know, it's kind of like breaking the fourth wall, but it's for the best.
To help cultivate their motivation,
So yeah, I think now you can probably pretty clearly see the full circle of events that go on here. We go into battle, they gain experience and skills. We come back here, they get motivated via the cooking and dining and a couple other options we haven't unlocked yet, and the process repeats itself. So that's basically the game in a very small nutshell right there.
At the Officers Academy, students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. If you instruct your students to work together as a team,
You gotta work together, students.
their bonds and produce better results.
One group task each week. Yeah, I remember this being a good way. I think it's always those three skills, right? It's always horseback, heavy armor, and flying. Yeah. And then, yeah, depending on the relationship that they have with one another, the two people that you put on that task, they will generally be more successful at it.
Have you heard about the certification exams?
Certification
They take place every month.
exams.
Everyone here is working hard to become a certain type of soldier. And those tests are how you can check to see how far we've come. In order to pass the exam, you need to train enough to become whatever class you're aiming for. Take care to develop your students strategically so that they can pass their certification exams.
It's very important. And it really sucks if they fail, because it feels like... Well, you have to buy a seal, first of all, which costs some money, which isn't a big deal, I suppose, but I feel like they're kind of hard to come across, right? Or some of them are, so like you really want to be sure that they're going to pass, if you can, like make it 100%. Because I know that in my first game, I had one where they were like maybe around 80, somewhere in the 80 range, and they failed still, and I was like, oh, really? Seriously? And it was like towards the end, so it was a crest that was really hard to get.
My experience is usually, like, you could be a 60% chance to pass, and I still pass.
Yeah, I mean...
It's very forgiving.
I feel like it is a bit forgiving. It feels like there is more of a chance than it really says, but I don't know. It's still something you don't want to risk. Speaking of risk, I never do auto-instruct either. That will just train them in, like, basically random areas, right?
No, that just picks people at random.
Oh,
And
picks
you can only
people at
train
random,
people.
right. Alright, so let's do first things first. Let's go to the instruct. So we can instruct 3 times. And we're going to want to probably focus on people that I guess are kind of waning in skill. Does it eat up 1 morale every time you instruct them?
Yes.
All
But
right.
there's a chance that you can praise them and get it back.
Oh, right, they can potentially earn it back. So, let's see, is anyone like on the cusp of an upgrade? I don't think, I mean, we had 1 battle, so I kind of doubt it, but yeah, it doesn't really look like it. D plus. D plus is actually pretty good. Well, I do want to use Bernadette some more as our archer, so let's start with her. So then we'll go on to the... Oh, Professor Expertise. I kind of forgot about that. So then we'll go to whatever we want to bring up. Got good, which is pretty normal.
I did pretty well today.
You did. All right, and that's one of our 3. So, yeah, I mean, you can do characters that only have like 2 morale if you really want to, but it's better spent on characters like that have all their morale, because then it burns through all of their morale. Let's go ahead and do Dorothea. It's kind of doing some black magic stuff.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Doing my best. There's a perfect. So then you can praise them, and then they'll get their morale back,
Professor.
which is great when that happens.
I got it.
Bam.
I
There we
appreciate
go.
your coaching, Professor.
Got just over half a level from that. All right, so we have 1 more. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do... Petra was actually in the fight. So was Edelgard and Hubert. Let's Edelgard. I'm never going to get her name right. Let's go ahead and go with Ferdinand here. And he is going to be our spear or lance user, rather. So, same story there. Well, no perfects for him, unfortunately, but not bad. All right, so we can't do auto instruct anymore because we're out of power, I guess. We can't do group tasks, or can we do these yet?
Yep.
Okay. So this is good for people that usually you're only going to have a couple people, 2, maybe 3 people that are interested in these particular skills anyways, which is a good way to get them this experience, because it's experience they can't really
It's hard to take
yeah, they can't really get this out on the battlefield usually. So we can go ahead and do stable duty. So eventually we want to have Ferdinand and I believe Bernadette as our 2 cavalry units. Did I say chivalry before? I might have said that accidentally. Anyhow, so that's pretty good. As you can see, Ferdinand's a little bit better at it, but that's alright. Just go ahead and rock that. And then you can play around with their goals, which we had, like I had mentioned, we had already set previously, so we were all set there. And now we begin the lecture. Just call her Engelbert. Engelbert Humperdinck. You know, there's a funny story about that. Like, I don't know anything about the singer that is Engelbert Humperdinck. He's a real musician. But when we were playing, this was a long time ago, we were playing Monster Rancher 2, and a buddy's mom had an Engelbert Humperdinck CD, and they gave us, like, the blue tiger guy, who was, like, one of the main characters from the show, and we were like, oh, man, that's so awesome, and I'll never forget that. Anyhow, sorry for the deviation from there. Alright, so since we live here, he's an avid arms collector. I've had much trouble finding new items for my collection. Any idea where I might find some uncommon weapons? Ask the knights to show you some weapons. Try talking to a merchant. Ask a blacksmith to teach you. Talk to the knights.
I am not sure that is feasible.
What?
Why not?
Why wouldn't that be feasible? You're a student here.
The Knights
Feasible or not, they gave us a ton of experience, so I'm not happy with that.
The Knights want to see me fail. God damn.
So we spend all week in
Perfect
class.
day to exert oneself.
Oh no, this is impossible.
Everything's impossible with Bernadette until she's amazing at it. It is done. That doesn't sound very convincing. Not so much. Support points between the 2 increased. 500 gold and 3 smithing stones, which I believe increase the durability of your weapons.
You need that at the blacksmith when you go to either upgrade them to a better class or to repair them.
Skill up for Dorothea.
I see
Nice.
now.
So yeah, then at the end of the week, everyone gets huge boosts to all of their skills. If you weren't aware, if you only have one, if a character only has 1 skill, as you saw, I have a couple that only have 1. They get 1.5 times as much in that 1 skill compared to if you're doing 2 skills. Give it a little look over. So you know, it's what you would expect. Nothing crazy, but I guess our standout students are the D+ students here. So Petra, Dorothea, Lindhart, all very good. I might hold off on these 2 in the next battle then and get some other people up to snuff. But last battle we could only take 5 people into the battle as well, which is kind of odd. Usually you can take a lot more people than that. I want to say it's like around 8 is like the normal amount, but it does vary, so it could be wrong. Get some flowers for Raphael there. It is his birthday after all. Alright, so nothing's going on this week. We can't explore. Not exactly sure why, like, as far as the story is concerned, why we can't explore. We also can't do seminars either. I don't even know if that's technically, like, unlocked yet. But we can battle. And this is where the auxiliary battle. So this is where the level grinding of the game comes in, which is unique to this version of Fire Emblem, because usually they don't allow for level grinding whatsoever. It is known for being a series that's tough as nails after all. We are definitely not playing online, that's for sure. I do wonder if this game still has any sort of online community. I feel like with Switch games, the online communities come and go super quickly, unless you're like a actual first. Well, this is a first-party Nintendo game, but I don't know. It seems hard to maintain. Yeah, the neighbors are pounding away upstairs, so. So we can go ahead and do a practice battle. Practice a bout with Knights of Ceros. Set up a simulate real battlefield conditions. Suggested level 3. Oh my gosh. I think we're way too weak for that. I guess I could try it anyways. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully we don't get demolished. But I'd rather do some battling anyway versus us just going to the monastery over and over again. You do, I think you have to emphasize to a person that wants to get into Fire Emblem, well, this game in particular, that you are going to do a ton of relationship building and spend a lot of time at that monastery.
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students can experience taking command. I doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like you, but if you have any questions about how to use your soldiers, please don't hesitate to ask.
Don't hesitate to ask.
After you
Assigning
hire a
battalions.
battalion, you'll need to decide who will lead them. Battalions can contain soldiers like mages and monks who don't fight with weapons. Be sure to think carefully about who would benefit most from the support of battalion soldiers and their specific skills.
Mm-hmm. Gambits and rattling.
You
Need to deploy a battalion. We'll learn more about these two as the game progresses. We aren't really, you end up getting a lot of them. They kind of become a normal attack command, as you can see from the graphic there. But it's not something that I used super frequently. Gambit boost.
With a nearby ally is a surefire way to enhance your effectiveness.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within our attack range of one or more of your other units, it'll become a gambit boost. The hit rate of the gambit is increased based on the number of units participating and their support levels. Alright, fair enough. Let's take a little look at the map. Zoom out. Alright, so yeah, this is a pretty standard map. I'm sure I played this same scenario a number of times. Ooh, they are level 3 though, and we are not level 3. We are mostly level 2 and 1. So we're gonna have to really pick and choose our time. We're gonna be very defensive. Let's see, do they have any archers at all? Oh, they don't have a single archer. Huh, okay, that's interesting. Let's see, let's go to our units. Oh, we don't even have a full party here. We could take 10 people in actually, but all right, everyone's coming in. Everyone in the pool. All right. Well, I'm going to step away for a quick moment and I will be right back and then we'll actually have a battle. Alright, we are back, everybody. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday night. For anyone that just joined the stream, good to see you. This is our second night of playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. About to go into a little mock battle here. Everyone I got is out here ready to go. I don't think I have anything in my inventory that I don't already have equipped. Yeah, no one... Oh, people do have battalions. Okay. So the bottom there in that grid kind of displays the way that the battalion attacks. I'll try playing around with those if I have an opportunity. This could be a tough fight, though. So we'll see what happens. In fact, I'm going to save just in case. It's probably a good idea. About the enemy...
Do you want the secret to this fight?
What's the secret to this fight?
Literally stay where you are, just have them in a good formation, because they'll all come to you. And you want them to come to you because you don't want to go to them.
Right, that's what I figured. I'm just going to put everyone in the bushes and just chill out there, basically.
I almost don't even recommend being in the bush. Like, literally a step behind them, so that nobody can be in the bush and still hit you. Because then they have to literally, they can't be in the bush either.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to try to at least move some people up here that can attack.
As you wish.
The black mages and archers, most notably. Put like Lindhart right there. And kind of just, well, just at least just spread out a little bit in case.
I will get the victory.
In case it comes to that. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Go ahead and end the turn right there. Oh, that's all they moved?
Yeah. That's why I said just stay there.
Well, I thought everyone was gonna move from these different positions as well.
Not only when you're in their range.
All right. Do I want Petra? I'm trying to think of what I want. Maybe I want to bring in somebody that hasn't really gotten a fight yet. Wrath Strike. Oh, it's actually better with no combat arts. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Nope, that's alright though. I guess I did only have a 74% chance to hit. Hope my mugshots get here soon. I don't know mugshots. What's that all about? Is it a local place?
Or maybe he literally got his mugshots taken at the police department. He's waiting for them to get back.
Or you got actual mugshots taken? Yeah, these guys are really strong.
Stay focused.
It's definitely something to keep in mind. It's a shame that Dorothea can't do anything from there.
I will prevail.
I think that's a free space, right? It looks like it at least. Put top-notch burgers, Southern franchise. Oh, okay, cool. That sounds delicious. Yeah, hopefully we do still move to Texas sooner than later, because I definitely do want to have some Some delightful southern grub. Got him. Nice shot, Petra.
One more success.
Actually, I think the... Oops. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to skip. Uh-oh. Eek. How bad is it? Is anyone dead?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, everyone's okay. Sorry about that. I just skipped a few of the encounters. Oh well. Lindhart, he can definitely assist, which is his heal action. Never mind, he's actually got to be exactly one step away. I thought he could be closer. Guess not. Got him. It was a very exciting fight, I assure you. Let's see. Whoops. I guess you can smash. Big smash you. Oh, that did a lot of damage. And a good miss. Oh yeah, they had 41%. There's no way that was hitting. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move you, Bernadette, here, and I'm gonna have you use her bow there, because then I can move Dorothea up, and then I can have her take out this guy. That's my plan. We're doing our best. Ooh, got the big thunder shot. Boom. Brutal.
I won't go down so easily.
Alright, good. She definitely needed some magic there. Let's see what's going on this side of the field. Can you move up too? That might be a little too aggressive, but I kind of want him to at the same time. Okay, good. Ferdinand needed some experience for sure. Who are you going to target? Oh, of course you're going to target Hubert. That would make sense. Oh man, both of those guys can get over to Casper? I did not expect that. Well, if Casper moves there, they can. There we go. Yeah, get some experience in while you're at it. Good shot. Come on, miss. Alright, good deal. Oh, that's me playing maybe a little too aggressively again. But we're going for it. Oh, man. Alright, Lindhart, you can move here. You can assist. You can heal Bernie. Give you a little boost. Is that 77? Yeah, you might as well go into combat strike there. Alright, good deal.
My heart is full of victory.
My heart is stronger with victory. Ooh, good level by Fire Emblem standards. And then we got my character just hanging out. I guess I'll move there just in case. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. Oh, good miss. Oh, good miss encounter. Very, very nice, Hubert. You get a gold star.
This strength will serve Lady Edelgard
Ooh. Should probably speed up combat. How do I actually speed it up without skipping combat? Hold A? Like, there should be like an option for it though, right?
Yeah, go there.
Whoops. How do I go to the options?
I believe it's X while you're not on the
No,
character.
that just shows the terrain. That's the zoom in. Forget how to do it. No, plus zooms in real far. I don't know. It's very... A? There we go. We got there, guys. Combat animations.
Yeah, I turned those off. I literally, turned that off the button.
Yeah, that's what I wanted up. Yeah. Skip, smart end. Alright. Let's put that on and hopefully that will speed up the battles, because yeah, it's a bit too slow as it is right now. Hit him with the Tempest Lance. Ooh, good kill.
Only a fool challenges me.
What kind of burger did you get, Marcus? Is it something something cool? Something different? Something we couldn't get up here, up north? Actually, let me first move here. There's a level up from my main guy.
Such power dwells within.
Such power dwells within. Let's see. Can I move Bernadette down here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? Come on, down to 1 health. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, wait, she did hit level 2. She barely hit level 2. I was like, man, off by 1 on like both occasions there, basically. Let's see, Lindhart, you can move here, and you can assist Petra with a heal. Wonder if I can get Dorothea out to that guy and have her finish him off. Like, ooh, it's really, really risky. Yeah, 2 guys are gonna attack her if that happens. So, oh, he's going after Lindhart already. He can't do anything. I'd have to move in basically for anything else to happen. Gotcha. Well, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's just asking for it to move in like that. I guess I'll just end my turn. Make all kinds. Kid got the breakfast burger with egg and bacon. Got a McDowell. Oh, that sounds really yummy. There you go. Good shot, Lindhart. You got a kill even. Ooh, that sounds great. I don't know about the pineapple. I'm not big with pineapple on stuff, but otherwise it sounds pretty dang good. Alright, I think it's time that Edelgard moved up here. It's time she got a little bit involved. They're definitely gonna be coming on strong now. We're gonna really have to bring out the big guns. This is about to get a little messy, I think. Everyone closing in. good enough. Just make different kinds of specialty burgers. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of gourmet burger places around here, but I don't usually go out of my way for gourmet burgers. Like I used to go to Red Robin for work a lot, but
All roses have thorns.
obviously not working right now. I haven't been to one of those in quite a bit. Can he just heal himself? Oh wow, he's about to get stomped on by like 4 guys. Oh, at least 4. No, maybe not. Maybe just a couple. Alright, you take a step back. Well, wait, actually you can move here. And then I can grab you, who can move here, and then I can heal him. There you go. That works out for everybody. Yeah, I was going to get some sushi a couple of weeks ago. I'm a huge sushi fan, and I haven't had sushi in a long time. So I was really hoping for it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm still a ways off from getting some. We ended up just getting Chinese food. It was for my mom's birthday, but that's okay. It's not really a big deal. I don't really want to step out from here. Bernadette. Oh, she can combat art somebody. Cool. Hell yeah. That's what being an archer is all about. Good kill. I think if we keep everyone as is, we'll see what happens. Hopefully no one's in like the danger zone and I'm not really noticing. No, Edelgard, but no, she's gonna counter anyways, and it will be okay. Nice, goodness. Oh, superpower crit! Here it comes! Bam! Nice. You'll see a lot more of those as we get deeper into the game. Good shot. Ooh, Edelgard is gonna need to definitely take a step back after this.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Man, huge level. And everyone really wanted to go after her. Alright, well I guess it's time I got my character in there and did some damage. Oh, never mind, we're not done yet. There we go. Petra to level 4. Very nice.
I am greater now.
I'm great now. Alright. I didn't do bad at the tactics game, everybody. It was pretty amazing. Oh, we made it all work out. Alright, let's see. Dorothea, yeah, you definitely need experience. So we'll give you the easy kill right there.
You were wide open.
Prefer not to move the black mages around too much.
Not quite what I was after.
Yeah, not a great level, but whatever. I honestly, with Fire Emblem, you just have to take what you get. Edelgard, you can move back. You can just wait, and then Linhardt, you can heal. A great help. And he should be fine. Petra should be good too. Ooh, I worry about this guy. I don't know what he's gonna do. Probably something crazy. Alright, it's definitely time I got in there. I haven't done like hardly anything the entire fight.
That is that.
Do-do-do-do. Oh, Casper's still level 1. Did not notice that. Ooh, it's not gonna get the kill. But it might get more experience. Let's just let's go for it. Maybe we get a crit here. Nope. Oh well. see. And Ferdinand. I did really want to use Hubert, but he's already level 3, so he's gotten some good stuff happen to him. I'm a little concerned about Petra. Probably. Oh, they're both going after me. Oh, they're not going to do anything hardly at all. Bleh. Lance attack. Well, I hope everyone else is doing well. Yeah, I've been kind of really invested in this fight and not wanting anyone to die. Considering like everyone was level 3, I was really kind of concerned there for a bit. But yeah, my days have mostly consisted of working on my YouTube videos. I'm gonna have a new one up. I think I'm gonna put it up on Christmas Eve, so that should be pretty fun. It's going to be for a first-person shooter roguelike game called Void Bastards, which I've rather enjoyed. Dragon Quest Heroes 1 or 2? I have not. No, I've heard about them. I've heard they're supposed to be really good. I'm a little iffy when it comes to Dragon Quest games outside of the main series. I've only played 11. I did play Dragon Quest Builders 2, but it's one of the most disappointing games I would say I've ever played. It just didn't work out for me, like, at all. You know, sadly. Get Hubert to get in there? Sure. Ooh, that's a shame. Was not expecting that. Oh man, because then Petra could have maybe come in for the hit. I feel like if I move... Yeah, she's going to go after... Or, the big boss is going to go after him, one way or another. Oh well, let's just end it. Have you played Dragon Quest Heroes 1 or 2, Marcus? Oh my god, just annihilate the boss guy. Why not? Ooh, that's a big level 5 right there. I don't know. It's kind of hard to avoid your main character getting overpowered in this game. He definitely does a lot of damage, and he's one of those guys you can just always rely on. He's got some bullion. And of course, as we'll find what happens a lot, we end up having a lot of extra money and no extra space to put it. Dorothea's the MVP. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I genuinely would not have expected that. Oh, just Minecraft, I think you mean to say? Just been Minecrafting with the kiddos. It is a popular one. I remember working on when I worked on a cruise ship. There were some kids like in the middle of the gallery, like on a couch, just playing Minecraft on a tablet. And having played Minecraft before and seeing that these kids were completely neglected, I just went up to them and made a passing comment about, oh, hey, you're playing Minecraft. That's really cool. And that was a huge mistake. Because as soon as you show any interest in what the kids are doing, they're immediately all over you. And they're like, oh my gosh, it's an adult that knows about Minecraft? And I was like, oh, no. As I'm walking around talking to these older, well-to-do people about, hey, do you want to buy any artwork? Make sure everyone masters their commoner or noble class before they advance. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I would prefer to always instruct manually, if I may. If I do anything wrong too, Genray, that's like you're really screwing up, or I'm not gonna do very well in battle. I know that. I'm just hoping that people don't die. But if I do anything that's like noticeably wrong that I could improve, please let me know. Because that's something I would like to work towards. Just like Dragon Quest, except I think it's an action-based combat. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I think I remember seeing the trailer for that. That could be cool. I mean, it kind of depends on the action, I suppose, if it's not like Dynasty Warriors. Mastery doesn't do much, really. Just ups their skill rate growth, which isn't needed. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So the original class, which is HP plus 5. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I will definitely take a closer look at that when we get to the monastery and can play around with our roster a little bit. Alright, so we got our standard 3 instruct points. And we've got 3 people that have full morale, so that's where we're going to focus on. Sticking with the axes for Edelgard. Good. Good. Skill up. Very nice. Very nice. Learn the ability skill prowess. Yeah, we haven't talked about abilities too much, but you do acquire abilities as you play through the game, and then you can assign specific ones, because inevitably you're going to end up having more than you know what to do with.
I still have much to learn.
You do. Very much to learn. Alright, Lindart. You're no Mercedes, but you did some healing. Yeah, it's kind of tough to play with healers, magic users in general, I feel like, in this game. And I don't know if that's true for the whole series, or maybe it's just my perception of things, but they start off incredibly weak, and you really kind of have to go out of your way to really up them and get them to the point where they're really good. But then, of course, there is the payoff that when they are really good, they are very good, and you're inevitably going to need a healer on your team, which is why every house starts with one. Alright, so you got the flying going on. But I'm more concerned right now with your sword skills, because flying's not exactly the most needed
You have my thanks.
ability.
I have understanding.
Motivation increased.
Your guided.
Well, didn't quite get to another level, but we will by the end of the week at least. So that's always good. And then the group task. So once you set it, you can just forget it when it comes to these. I think we're going to keep this one going for quite a while. Certainly the rest of the month, and probably another month after that, I would imagine. Goals. Ooh, some people, oh man, a bunch of people are going to get level ups here, which is going to be great. What's going on Wednesday? Saint Masil Day is today. There will be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Will you participate? Sure. Don't want to be the odd man out and not participate in that. So I believe when you do this, it grabs 2 people at random. So this is really good for Lindhart because he's got his focus on magic. Not so great for Petra. It would have been better, I suppose, to have like Hubert or Dorothea. But the bond with us all gets stronger. And my authority went up. That's interesting. Learn the magic physic, which I totally forget what any of that stuff is, but we'll figure it out soon enough. I do kind of wish there was more stuff that happens during the middle of the week. Like, sometimes you'll get events like this, but I feel like as a whole, stuff like this doesn't happen too often. But maybe I'm not remembering it right.
You came all the way to my room to...
Oh. This book.
You brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sleeping through my lectures, huh? Don't miss my well, he didn't miss the lecture. He was there. He just wasn't presently there in his mind.
It's rare for a nice professor like you to be so strict.
Well,
you must understand how difficult it is for me to fight the demon of drowsiness.
The demon of drowsiness. I think you might have like an actual like physical problem. You might want to talk to somebody about that. Let's wake up with a bit of training. Oh, man. You're not motivated enough. That's possible. A trip to town.
That sounds more than a little exhausting.
Yeah, you didn't like that one bit.
I must compliment
Oh well.
you. By this point in most conversations, I am bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so?
It's because I'm a mysterious mercenary fellow. You're definitely a strange one. I'm not strange. Maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either.
You're something else. I feel like I just missed like 3 opportunities to get a relationship plus with Lindard here.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
Is that what you think?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours?
I don't know.
It won't
Henneman's
really
already
be
been all over it.
I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know.
You never do know. Thanks for giving me a choice game.
Don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now.
I didn't
I've got a
mean
lot of
now.
other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first.
Play 13 again? Yeah, I remember you mentioning you're talking about playing 13 again. Found Square updated a lot of the Xbox backwards compatibility. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds like a great reason to do it. To go back to it. Yeah, I don't have much to say about FF13. I remember a buddy in college playing it, and I would hang out in his dorm room sometimes when he did, but really, I don't think he was that deep into it either. He's just one of those guys that likes to play all the Final Fantasies, but
Amazing, no?
I don't know. I mean, if they'd made some updates to it, it could certainly be worth going back to. Ooh, we got a perfect this time around. Nice. Getting a lot of money from this too.
This back in my room.
Oh, here come the skills, baby. Oh, those some good skills right there.
Seems simple enough.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Sweet, we got a really proficient team now.
I work to grow.
Oh, she learned a combat art. Oh yeah, because she hit level C. Cool, cool. Very nice. Alright, I think we're going to have another mock battle here, I believe. You have allies who can now take beginner exams, take a look at certifications to review which can take. And we got the 5 beginner seals for when people can do the certifications. Oh, never mind, we can't do battle. We can do seminar. That's about it. Is it just me? Yeah, just me and Edelgard. Because we're at level 5 now. So yeah, 100% chance of passing. To become a Myrmidon. Myrmidon. Okay. Especially equipped with high avoidance, the Myrmidon deftly wields the sword. Or we could become a fighter, but we don't have much of a chance of passing that, and it's really not what we're going for. Any new games to play? Kind of bored. Showing Netflix called Sweet Home yesterday. Oh yeah, was it the Korean one? I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be based off the video game Sweet Home, which is like the precursor to the Resident Evil series, or not. But I hope it was decent for you, and I hope you get some games for Christmas or you know, whichever holiday you celebrate coming up. Well, I guess we got to go ahead and go for the certification here. There we go, guys, we passed. It's pretty good. Okay, cool. Was it an actual show, or was it, it wasn't a movie, right? Current class and new certified class? Yes. And then I suppose Edelgard. Oh, okay, you're good there. That's good to hear. And she's the exact opposite, where she's gonna go for this. Oh, it's season 1. Okay. Sweet Home has an anime. The NES Sweet Home has an anime, really? Huh, I didn't know that. I know there's a movie. There's an old Japanese movie for Sweet Home, but I don't know how easy it is to find. I've never really looked for it before. Does anyone know what that means on the bottom? Maybe Genray, maybe you might the plus and the minus. Like from the 73 to 74. I mean, it's probably not really a big deal. It's just the total stats. Never mind. It helps if I actually move through the buttons. Gotcha. So we will upgrade Edelgard to a fighter. 100% chance to pass. Now, I mean, as if those two weren't already powerhouses on the battlefield, now they're really going to be dishing out some damage.
As expected.
You felt like it would be an anime? That's interesting, yeah. It's Korean, right? I think you mentioned that. Yeah, it was a movie. Okay, it wasn't an anime then. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was an anime, considering it ended up becoming the inspiration for Resident Evil. But yeah, I mean, it's so old that it's probably just best kind of, you know, not forgotten about, but not something you need to necessarily go back to. Alright, so Lindhart and Casper, they still need some work. But we're doing pretty good otherwise. I wouldn't say we're well-rounded, but we're doing alright. Alright, so now we can check out the marketplace. We do have a lot of money now, which is nice. Maybe I could buy a sword. Go by the item shop. I just wanted to see if anything's really changed, but it doesn't really look like it. We can buy more beginner seals. We'll need more. I think we have 6 of them. We'll need to buy some more, obviously, but right now I think we're okay there. Oh, I can sell that bullion, actually. There's an extra 1,000 G's. Gold bullion. It's just a fun word to say. Let's see. Then there's the battalion. Oh, I haven't unlocked that yet. Blacksmith I've also not unlocked. Alright. Well, maybe I want a really good sword. Might 8 versus Might 5. You got bows. Got all your basic weapons. Alright, I guess I'll give a steel sword to me. I'm not going to equip it just yet, but I think if the going gets tough, I might end up doing that. Resident Evil makes sense based on something in the show. Oh, really? Okay. Huh, that is interesting. Maybe there is a tie-in there, then. Edelgard, we can go ahead and equip you with... I've never used the hand axes before. Can ravage armor. Oh, that's cool. I don't have a lot of familiarity with those. It's a compact ranged axe. Oh, it can be thrown. Okay. I don't know who would be best suited for those. Seems like an odd sort of weapon. Let's see. You do magic. You do magic. You do magic. You know what? I'm gonna buy Bernadette a nice bow, because that seems like something that could really come in handy. There we go. I think we've done about enough for now. Do you go for, and I guess I'm talking again right specifically here, do you go for shields on all of your characters, or should I probably...
There are different accessories that take up the shield slot, which are also really good, but for the starting, I'd always have a shield on them.
Everybody should have a shield, you think?
Yeah.
Right. Oh wait, it's in the item shop. That's weird it's in the item shop and not the armory. Should I go with the regular shield or the armor shield? Well, iron shield would be quite a bit much. Let's just go with some
I slowly work towards the better ones.
yeah, I don't want to overdo it. And I guess I want to prioritize giving these to the magic users, cuz they're the ones that probably need the most, just in case they end up in a situation where they've got to get in front of it. Just the people you put in harm's way. Alright, that's fair. I'm okay with the people I just gave them to right there. I think that's good enough. I definitely do worry about my magic users. Alright, so we have a seminar available. Whoops. Those you select to lead seminars will instruct others in areas of their expertise. Higher skilled instructors grant more experience to those who attend. People choose to attend a seminar based on how well the subject matches their goals. Those with higher motivation are more likely to attend. Alright. So select a lecturer to hold the seminar. See, I don't really want either of these because I don't care much about the authority aspect of it. These could be good. Actually, that one's probably really good. That one's not bad either. Ooh, actually both of those are pretty decent. Ooh, tough call. I'm gonna go with Hanneman. Work on black magic. Black magic is something that I did not do a lot of in the first game. First time I played through this, so the attendee's motivation increased by 50. So it's something that I'd like to try to focus on, make things a little bit different. It's Mercedes' birthday. Of course we gotta buy her flowers. Come on, what kind of teacher wouldn't buy flowers? She's not even my student.
Perfect timing, Professor. I've just received word
It's from the Knights. They've located the bandits.
It seems they have them cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves before they know what hit them.
Charge ahead if you must, Caspar. Just do not put the rest of
But
us
do
in
not
danger.
put the rest of us in danger.
I'm going back.
I'm going back. No, Bernie, we need you more than anyone.
Don't worry, Bern. It's just some bandits. We'll have no trouble at all.
You're our one archer.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Unfounded optimism isn't a great strategy.
I do really like
Let's just
archers.
get this over with.
There is nothing to get over. We will work with each other to achieve our mission.
We must achieve our mission. You seem excited to get out there. I'm not sure about this. I'm a little nervous.
It's time, Professor. Give us our orders and let's move out.
If I say that I'm a little nervous line a lot, it's from Mario Kart Online. It's one of the things you can say in the lobby, and it's just such like a wimpy thing to say, but I have to say it every time I play that game. Can't get enough of those funny lines. Alright, we already took care of the marketplace type stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just jump right into the mission. Here we go, suggested level 3. I'm really glad I did the practice. I'd say on average we're probably level 3. Let's deploy for the Red Canyon. And thank you so much for prompting me with the save screen. And I'm pretty sure everyone's vulneraries are still quite good as well, as far as how much they have left. I think that Edelgard only has one charge left in hers, but that's not a big deal. Red Canyon dominance.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we?
Taking children into battle.
I'm certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that.
They're old enough.
I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Oh, okay, so this is where we officially get the turn back time power. Press the ZL button during the player's phase to trigger Divine Pulse. At the end of each battle, Divine Pulse uses will be recharged. Alright, let's take a quick look at the map. I always start with a good look at the map. Got a couple of thieves, a couple axe-wielding thieves, and some more. Got a single archer over there. Oh, there's a chest. I don't have a key, unfortunately. They might drop one. If not, I'm not super concerned about it. Let's see, and then you got 2 more archers over here and a black mage. No, a white mage. And then the big head honcho himself. Only level 4 actually, so that's not too bad. And the peons all look to be around level 2, which is where you would expect them to be, I suppose. All right. Well, let's just take our time with it, I guess. And then you can switch people around. As you can see, myself and Edelgard were stuck in our positions, but other people can move up if they need to. I'll probably move Ferdinand up here. Let's see, and Petra. Definitely don't want Hubert that far back there. Oh, and Caspar, we can move him there. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Cool. I think we're basically all set. Units, we're using everyone, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I was hoping we were going to. And then inventory. So I want to make sure that people's shields are equipped. That's fine if you still have like the regular items. Just wanted to make sure everyone that had a shield equipped. So, all right. Whoops. One last save for the road here. Let's jump right on into it. I don't know how many times we can turn back the clock. Hopefully we don't have to use it. I really don't want to abuse that ability at all. But, I mean, I kind of feel like I probably will.
Let's end this quickly. The thieves must have been driven back. Be careful, or the
cornered mice might bite us. Or the cornered mice might bite us.
The knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth. Where would we
Your
go
dumb mouth.
You can't be a thief if you fear death.
It's true.
Professor, I hear there's a back road to the west. Why don't we split up and attack from both the west and the front? If we advance tactfully, we can attack our enemy from both sides. I leave the rest to you.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Alright, well, I want to move... Definitely want to move these guys up here. I don't want to move them into killing range either.
Put me in there.
You want to be in there? You got it.
That's my cue.
Battle. Stay focused.
I will get the victory.
As you wish.
Alright, a very defensive movement to get things started. What? They didn't even come near us? Ah. Kind of figured that might be the case. Getting everyone situated. Getting ready for the fight. Actually, you know what I think? Oh, I can't put you right there. Okay, we can put you right there. That's fine. There we go. Now everyone's in prime fighting position. You can take him out. Yeah, I think Ferdinand's someone I want to level up. I mean, that is why I put those two guys in the front there, because I wanted to get them the level ups. Great job, kid. Don't get cocky. What about you, Caspar? What can you do, huh? Alright, make it so. Oh, big crit action. And whammo. Huge damage.
No one makes it past me.
Very, very nice.
Not bad.
Alright, I guess we'll move the magic users up very methodically. Petra, yeah, you can jump right up in front there. Oh, so can Bernie. Nice. That works out well. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I don't want to move you there. I want to move. Who's more beat up? Looks like Casper's more beat up. So what does this move do? Intermediate light magic heals an ally within a ranged based on magic. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Alright. Good to know. I was like, I didn't feel like it was that long of a wait until these guys finally got much better healing abilities, so that's appreciated. Everybody's on the bridge. It would be suck if they blew up the bridge right now. That wouldn't be good for anybody. Little bonus heal. I forget what that bonus was from, but that's not a big deal. Sure, we'll figure it out. Oh, that archer's coming in. Oh man, he's got some range on him. Ooh, that's all three of them? Oof. Gonna have to be a little careful here. Yeah, I'm way too far back. I mean, I can bring Edelgard up here. It's probably not a bad idea. Ooh, that's gonna be risky. I'm gonna go for it. I do want to get the healer up there then. Assist? Not really. We gotta get off this bridge. Yeah, that would be stupid to move. Ooh, I could move these guys really far up here. Oh, but then everyone's gonna attack him and he's basically gonna be dead. Alright, let's just go with that. Pretty simple movement turn. Draw him out a little bit. That's alright. Edelgard can take it. Authority up. Look out, Bernie. Oh, that really sucked. Ouch. Oh no, don't kill Bernie. Please don't kill Bernie. Okay, thank goodness. I thought he was gonna fire again. I was waiting for it. Oh, that was painful. Jesus. Yeah, we gotta get her out of there, like, ASAP. Oh, he's got a fire move he can do. Alright. Go for it. Yeah, if any of the black mages can attack, now is your chance. Unfortunately, she cannot. We can't really get around people either. I can do the big heal, which I'm gonna want to do anyways. Guess there's no big deal in doing it right there. Lindart with the level up.
It's simple logic.
It's simple logic. Come on. You guys knew it would be.
Now you know your limits.
Battalion. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I haven't used Battalion at all yet. Maybe I should look into using that. Just kind of on the fence about it is all. We can move Dorothea up here. She can do her thunder. There we go. Cool, cool. That's definitely what you needed.
So, is making us experience
It's a good question, actually. That's a great question. I'm sure someone will let you know. And yeah, let's get... Definitely don't want anyone to be stuck at level 1 after this fight, so... I can see now how it might have been a little bit more worthwhile to invest in shields for everybody, but, yeah, we've gone too far at this point.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Make me stronger. Well, unfortunately, Ferdinand can't do too much there. Where can he go? He can move up there, though. Move Bernie up. Move Petra up. I definitely got to get into the thick of it at this point. Alright, just a couple minor movements there. Alright, so basically 2 and 2. Oh, this guy is holding the an item with that green pouch there, so that's got to be the key. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, let's get everyone move up a bit. Oh, who needs healing? Bernie still needs healing, I believe. Oh, Edelgard still needs healing as well. That will work out.
A great help.
Let's see. Petra. There's not much of a point in luring these guys in. Put you guys right there. Bernie, I guess you can be there. You're out of harm's way at least. Oh, but you're very low on health. That's definitely a mild concern. They are planning on moving in for the kill. Gotta love them white mages. Yeah, they're still going hard after her. Alright, I guess one team will be over there, kind of. Edelgard can't quite get to this guy. Oops. Well, if we don't have any space, let's make some. There you go. That's not horrible.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, Bernie can't do anything from where she is. Alright, hopefully that all works out. Yeah, Petra's getting real strong now. That's for sure.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to
You have a child's voice, sir.
Let's think carefully.
Uh-oh. Oh, so here's the battalion. The enemy's showing one off even before we are. So these usually just cause an effect. Well, it missed anyways. They don't tend to do a lot of damage from what I recall, but maybe I'm wrong in that. But I felt like they were more status focused in what they did. Yeah, definitely need to get Hubert some experience here. I guess we'll focus on one group at a time. Gonna play super defensively, it's the way to go. Hey, Bernie up to level 3. Very nice.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
Oh, you sure did.
I don't care if they're stealing. Can I go home?
Well, we might as well finish him off. Ooh, with my new super cool armor. And I got a heal on that, too. That's interesting. Yeah, you might as well use a vulnerary. Heal yourself back up. Where's Dorothea? Oh yeah, I'm not letting you not get the kill on this guy.
Yeah, it worked.
Very well. We received the chest key. So yeah, you can use, just, yeah, move to chests and indoors and use them. And I believe he has it now. Yes, he does. Okay. Just had to double check that. Let's see. Who needs to be healed? Anybody anymore? I mean, kind of Bernie, but that's really it. So we're actually doing really good as far as on the healing front here. So the healer's going to go this way. I mean, she can only go one way or the other anyways. So hopefully all is well with them. Oh, we got an archer coming in. But with the steel bow, ooh, that's a pretty good amount of damage there. What a shot. They retaliate though, of course. Ouch. Man, I was really hoping that would miss. It's okay though, because we can make a shield. We can make a shield around her. There's a good crit. Hope that you guys are doing well and enjoying your night. Hopefully you're enjoying some Fire Emblem action. I think things will pick up a bit as I get more comfortable with just the basic actions of everything, because it has been over a year since I've played this game, so it's definitely been a while. Ooh, Petra's again in some trouble there, but when is Petra not in trouble, am I right? Just feels like par for the course with her. Let's see, so I guess I'm going to send Caspar up this way. Ferdinand, I want you to get in here. I think it'll be okay, right? I mean, he's gonna get smacked in the face for sure. Maybe I should send in Edelgard actually. And maybe not there, maybe right there actually. Alright, that's a pretty good setup. Ooh, good shots from Petra there. Yeah, again, right, I think you're right about Petra. She is she's a machine for sure. Ooh, just don't die. Oh, the thieves are causing a disturbance. Ooh, that one connected for 5 damage. I don't know what, and usually he does something else now on top of that. Oh yeah, he's got some sort of a staggered effect. She has the same build as Felix. Oh, really? Super speed? Oh, okay, so she's basically just the female version of Felix then, is what you're saying. Well, that's good, because, yeah, Felix, I can't talk highly enough about. That guy just, demolished. Ooh, wow, we're really burning through that Lance's durability. That's okay. Just the basic weapons. You do get money really quick in this game, too. I forget that you got so much of it at a time. And if we do some, like, basic battles, we will definitely, or I guess mock battles, grindy battles, whatever you want to call them, we'll definitely pick up quite a bit more. Ooh, a large bullion. Nice. That was worth it. Let's see. Can I heal Petra? Oh, I'm just out of range of healing Petra. I kind of want to. Oh, I still can't do it. Shoot. Not quite beating the game yet. Alright, we'll go down this way. You can do a little pity heal on Ferdinand just to get some experience. That is something you do a lot with the white mages anyways. That's okay. That's alright. I mean, Petra still has the vulneraries, but I figured it would have been nice to be able to get some added experience. The Miasma A. Means of attack. Basic dark magic. It's minus 5 defense. Oh, I didn't realize they had minus 5 defense for 1 turn. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind then if I'm not going to actually kill them in 1 shot. It pays to read the text of things, right?
You worked hard for nothing. Allow me to clean this up for you, Lady Edelgard.
Allow me, Lady Edelgard. Alright, what am I thinking? She's an archer. She can't do that. She's level 3, 4, and 5. Okay, yeah, she definitely needs it. She probably doesn't need to use the steel bow, though.
Am I done yet?
Gotcha. Alright, shall we move up? Quick little heal there. She's gonna need it. Probably gonna need another one too. Yeah, I mean, rule number 1 in this game that I should have learned a long time ago in general is do not go alone with anyone, even if you feel like they are completely capable of handling themselves. Also pay attention to people's speed stat and their movement, because you don't want people to fall too far behind and then they just can't really add anything to the battle. Like right now, I mean, in the case that we're in right here, we might actually just want to wait for Edelgard's team here to get closer and draw some people in, because right now they can't really do a whole lot. But that is a tactics game for you, right? Oh wait, did someone not move? Oh wait, these guys didn't move, right?
I will get the victory.
Well, they can definitely move a couple at least. Alright, now we can draw some people in. Of course, the archer. Yeah. Everyone moves in a line. And Kaspar's way back there, which honestly isn't very good because I wanted him to really gain some levels, but then he ended up having the key. And since you pick it up automatically, it's kind of I mean, you can hand off items to other people, but it's kind of a pain to do that. You should use another vulnerary because we got a bunch of them, and you're good where you are. Yeah. Enemy phase. Oh, we got movement. Oh no, we drew them all over there. Oh well, we'll make the most of it. Oh wait, you want to use this one because it's probably not going to kill him. Battalion, that's all right. Hubert can take a hit. Ooh, I do love that animation for the bow attack. It's very satisfying.
Can I go now?
And here comes the cavalry. Well, sort of. Kinda. Not really, actually. You have the healer off to the side. Let the main damaging units come on through. Except for Kaspar. Poor guy. So far back. Yeah, I guess I should have brought Linhardt with this group. Because now 3 of the 4 of them already have a good amount of damage on him. I wonder if he can... can he... If he goes here, can he... Nope, not close enough either, huh? That's a shame. I mean, we can draw their attention at this distance, but, yeah, what's the point, really? I guess we'll just kind of finish him off. I mean, I can just straight up demolish this guy in one shot, so yeah, why not? I could use a little bit of experience, all right?
Each battle a chance to grow.
And to level up at that, so I will take that all day. But yeah, like I had mentioned before, I try not to go overboard with the main character. He's extremely strong.
Hardly worth my time.
Hardly worth my time. And Huber up to level 4. Nice. Yeah, they're probably. I mean, white magic they'll do fine on their own. I'm definitely more concerned about the black magic users. And making sure that they get enough experience. Sorry, I had to pause there for a second. I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. Let's see. Everybody get in there. So this is very much like the situation we had with Hanneman in the last battle, the Battle of the Three Houses, where he's just going to hang out on his little pedestal, so to speak, there. And we just have to go bum rush him. Because otherwise he does a ton of damage to us otherwise. So yeah, we're gonna want Bernie there. We're gonna want Dorothea to be on one of the other sides, and then maybe like Ferdinand. Oh, actually, I would prefer to get Kaspar up here, but he's kind of a few turns away. Guess I'll just move Edelgard there just to be on the safe side. Yeah, Hubert's already at level 4, so I think he's probably fine. I don't really want to use the vulneraries if I don't have to. I mean, if I plan this out right, no one should be in danger of dying. In fact, speaking of which, I mean, I have one more of these left. Who needs it most? Like Petra, I guess. Just in case of emergency. Enemy face. Come on, Gaspar. We're all waiting on you, buddy. We're doing all of this for you. Dorothea, you can move there. Let's see, you can do a regular heal to Hubert.
Unexpected.
I think we're fine. Alright, I think this will be the turn now, finally. Alright, Dorothea. Yeah, you're only at level 2. So yeah, anyone that's at level 2 should definitely try to get a shot in. Big mistake. Haha, you're too far away. Do-do-do-do-do.
Well, like what you see.
The question will be if Caspar can get the killer knot on him. He cannot. Okay, well in that event... In that event, I believe I'm going to have... Lindhart can move here, and he can assist and heal Bernie.
Thanks so much.
And then I'll have Bernie take the shot. Oops. And I don't really want her to kill him either. Oh, she's... never mind, we're not even nearly in danger of that. So let's go with that. And that should set us up... Oh, good. Bernie got level. That should set us up for Caspar to finish the job.
Too, you know.
Good level up, too. Anytime you get, like... I think at least, like, 4 things leveled up, it's a good sign. Do I even need the combat art? It does guarantee the hit, so yeah, let's go for it. Bam! And when the game gives you an opportunity like that, you gotta take it. Get everyone nice and leveled up. How's that burger, Marcus? Did you finally get it? Ooh, big experience. Good, he needed it. He did need it.
Thank you for leading us, Professor. Though I suppose there was no way we could lose to a familiar foe. In any case,
well, I guess we could have lost, right?
this canyon feels
I didn't even check how many of those rewind time instances I had there. Oh well. Not a big deal. And I didn't use any of the battalions either. What, Caspar got an MVP? I don't know about that. I kind of disagree with that statement. I mean, did he... Well, maybe he killed 2 people. Really playing favorites to people that are kill the boss, though, I see. Remember this being a peaceful place. Flashback time.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place.
I do wonder.
You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
You surprised me is all.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease.
As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
But is it? Is it really? It still feels so familiar.
How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and the strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place.
Can't remember anything at all.
A great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow.
Joy and sorrow. Our favorite emotions here in Fire Emblem World.
If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, I was wondering where you were. It's about time we headed back to the monastery.
Heading back to the monastery.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
We got him. Why are you grateful, though?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same.
Are you like a small child that was killed by the bandits and you're the soul of them? I actually don't remember anything about Sophis or her backstory.
Each time I speak, that just won't do.
Which is kind of odd because you start the game like with her, but I feel like she kind of teeters off as things go on.
Of course you are. It was a jest.
On our way out, I had the chance to observe the Red Canyon. Did you notice anything, Professor?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Of course. I expected as much. The area was covered in ruins, each more curious than the last. They did not match the architectural style of any era or culture within the Empire, or across all of Fodlan for that matter. That can only mean one thing. The Valley civilization must have flourished and fallen in the distant past, long before the Empire was established. Who do you think lived there?
Who did? Our ancestors?
What an uninspired answer. But you're probably right.
Well, what? Like the other choices were better?
Their remnants still influence this world.
Little Miss High and Mighty over here with her deep, sophisticated answers.
Safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation.
As do I.
But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
I will do all that I can.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
A goddess, you say?
Long ago,
Ooh.
the divine Saros
We
received
get
a
scenery.
revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
The arbiter of all souls. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I'm not going to drag my father into this. I'm sure he did his best. We are just simple mercenaries, after all.
I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Saros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet. A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory.
I have no memory at all. Well, that's incredibly helpful. Thank you for the insight.
Bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't.
Oh, jeez.
Perhaps
just a deep well of philosophy with you, isn't it?
If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't know. I claimed to be a ghost in the very beginning of the game. You know what? That must be it.
Are you simple? That's impossible. I am most certainly alive.
I don't think so. You're a voice in my head.
Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected?
It must be. Dun dun
Perhaps
dun.
some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Well, isn't all existence kind of meaningless? I mean, we're all just trying to get by as best we can here. I don't think you're doing any worse than anybody else.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon.
Garland Moon.
Mutiny in the Mist.
There's mutiny in the mist, boys. That can't be good. Well, we made it to the next month.
Warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia. Residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Delightful. I do like these little scenes. They just give you like a little glimpse into, you know, the day-to-day lives of the people here, as well as the seasons and how they affect kind of the gameplay to come. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's definitely a nice little touch, especially for a game that values relationship building so much. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Woo! We finally did it, guys. $2,000 received for this month's funding of activities. We'll replenish our shields that we bought.
I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Ceros.
That can't be good. Who is this Lord Lonato?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom.
He's a minor
He's been
lord.
showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Ceros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Well, if it's a war zone, yeah, I would be prepared for the worst. Oh, Catherine. Oh, man, I totally forgot about her.
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She'd be a fun character to actually play with. She'd be a good, I think she's meant to be a swordsman, but she'd probably make for a good brawler, too.
This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Basically forget to use her. Oh, really? Did you? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I felt about all the teachers in general, from my perspective at least. It's just like the students are so much more fun, you know, they have a lot. I'm not saying that the teachers don't have depth to their personality as well, but I just felt like I didn't really want to spend more time with the teachers than I really had to. But Catherine's definitely one I will consider playing heavily with. Yeah, I don't really care about that too much, do I? We got battle. We can also rest if you want. I maybe did rest. Actually, I might have done rest a fair bit towards the end of the game when I felt like there wasn't much to be gained. But I think I'm just going to explore. How are we doing on certifications anyways? We need to get up to level 5 at least, right? So, yeah, we're not really there. Oh, poor Lindhart sitting at level 2, but, you know, that's what happens with white mages. It take them a while to get going. So we're going to go ahead and explore. Mission assistance. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and the person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. That kind of sucks. But that does play into the little bit of the channel redemption points that we have going on. If you guys are not aware, or anyone that might be in the chat is not aware, you can redeem 2,000 channel points, and you can choose any character for me to use. I thought they had to be on my roster. I kind of forgot about this whole temporary add them to your team. But if you'd like to, you can certainly go ahead. It seems like now it's officially on the table. So, I mean, I'm sure people will want to wait until I get some more recruits, but I feel like it's worth mentioning. Also, Sothis is now in our room, floating around for some reason.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter.
I sure have.
Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I guess not. Your portrait, it's so, like, her face looks very, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I had forgotten. Her picture, not in her portrait, but like on her actual sprite, looks like really old. It looks like an old witch or something. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but it definitely kind of looks that way. Alright, what do we got on the old bulletin board? Bolstering forces. Is your battalion strong enough? That is always the question, right? From the mysterious Jaritza. We got passion for music, that's still on the table. Lost and found, learning from the best, and words of wisdom. No weekly announcements. What? Don't have any world-saving mission for me to do. Stop pretending we have somewhere to go. That's kind of my impression that I always have of Sothis. Like, that's what I had in the first game as well. It's like, the first time I played the game, like, what? I don't feel like this game as a whole, and I don't think I'm spoiling anything by saying this, but I don't think that she's a really integral part of this game, even though she's with you throughout, like, most of it, or all of it. I can't really remember. Ooh, ship. Am I wrong? Alright. Well, I'm wrong then. Never mind. Rachel corrected me. I can't remember what she does, though.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of... Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground?
I am unfamiliar with the underground.
This is an absolute paradise.
What is up, B-Dude? It's good to see you, my friend. We are just weebing out with some Fire Emblem. Night number 2. It's good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a wonderful night yourself. Alright, never mind. I thought this guy was gonna actually present us with the black market, so to speak. But I guess not yet. Lots of people to talk with. Let's go check out the training grounds. Ooh, piece of candy. Tattered overcoat. Wooden button. Oh, right, these are little gifts that you can give to people like that. I forget, the overcoat's probably Hanneman, and the button's definitely Raphael.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
Killed 2 Zelda runs. That's right. I'm a force of nature.
Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make...
Yeah, that was probably the wrong answer. Oh well. Ways I've never done before. Twitch your finger set reset before saving. So I'm doing a morning Christmas Eve run back. Oh, okay. Well, hey, good on you, man. Yeah, I'm very much considering doing a Christmas Eve in the morning stream myself, probably for a couple of hours. Well, I went and screwed up my relationship with Catherine there, huh?
By a large margin from what I've gathered. Why not seek her out as a sparring partner, Professor?
I sure will.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword.
Ooh, 4+ run, yeah, that will definitely do it to you. Is that the longest game that you run? Or whatever, whichever Zelda it is. Oh, we can request mission assistance. Let's try to recruit.
Some training sometime. I might like to become your student.
Oh, we tried. I will try constantly to recruit everybody. FF6 is longer? Okay. It's interesting to know.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald.
You do really like Geralt a lot.
You need to be a top-tier mercenary
Have you played this one at all, B-Dude? Or any of the Fire Emblem games? Want to bring the money in, huh?
I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find... I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only...
Not interested. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I have any skill, any potential to get anyone quite yet.
Hey there.
I could be wrong, and I kind of hope I am wrong, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and guess that's probably the case. A white glove. Seems like something that Edelgard would own.
My central duty as a noble is to protect the common folk. I abhor those like Lord Lenato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
Just horrible.
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy. I apologize for my impetuousness.
It's alright, Ferdinand. You're like the perfect person. I think everything will work out just fine for you. Looking for blue spots, top fishing spots. Ooh, there we go. Professor level up. Very nice. Supply of activity points for instructing has gone up. But not this month. Or not this week at least. That's a shame. Oh well, what can you do?
Hey, Teach, there's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
I have a feeling, if I know this game, it's not going to be that easy of a victory. Just get an idea that it might not. Oh, something's in my eye. Oh god, it's killing me. Oh god. There's my main man, Caspar. How'd it feel killing that Bandit King, huh?
Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
When you're busy, there's no alternative. Am I right, boys? Come on. It probably belongs to whoever went to that school. Oh. Was it you, Henneman?
But I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
I am. I think we all are.
She borrowed a book last year and returned it with stains of unknown origin
Oh,
on the cover and several pages
I don't know.
folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said,
What a woman.
3-second rule.
As we made eye contact and she slowly bit into the sandwich.
That just now.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has
It's been brought to my attention certain individuals are making advances. Oh, that's really creepy. Alright, we had the stained book, which was already bad enough, but I mean, Flame's like, it's like 10 years old.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame,
Yay, proper lady. It's hey man, I'm not giving her a hard time. To each their own, you know. It's Sweet Tooth Week.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits.
Oh boy.
I've never seen the
Regular odd couple, these
He
two.
inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
It sounds unhealthy. There we go. This is how you become a true professor. Just tell people what they want to hear, and the rest resolves itself. See any blue dots around here? Blue dots. We're looking for blue dots. Get some wiggly bait. I'm sure let's do some fishing. I'm running low on bait though. I think that's what I recall happening the first time I played the game, was that when I ran out of bait, I just really never bothered to buy any. And I just kind of let it go by the wayside. I mean, Caspar is right there. Also agree with him too, contradicting yourself right in front. Listen, I just want to get on everyone's good side, okay? I'm new here. I'm also a mercenary with a shadowy past, so I may kill both of you in your sleep. Very nice. The white trout. Oh. That's the end of our fishing session. And that's the end of fishing time. Oh, my boy Raphael.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you?
Wow. Where's Vince McMahon when you need him? Wow. Look at that beef.
So hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
I guess so. Aren't you like 30 years old or something?
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my...
How do I give him my item? Oh, there's the support things too. I forgot about this. You have to like talk to everyone in your house basically. Well, you don't have to, but you're supposed to. Man, there is a lot. Did I mention how much conversation is in this game?
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Bridget. And people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddesses know. Is that factual?
Could be. I'm glad you didn't ask me a question about it.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers. Flowers that die.
Such a depressing thing to ask. Also, your portrait's extremely sad looking.
Are they not?
Man, that's some deep stuff. Maybe save that for Cephas, who I think is actually her older brother, not her father, even though it appears, like physically at least, that there's quite an age difference between the two of them. Gotta do some gardening. Gotta bring in the harvest. Ooh, good harvest. Nice. Oh, I should have done this first so I can give people gifts. Actually, how do I even bring up the option to give people gifts? I didn't see it when I was talking to people, so I'm not sure if I can't do it yet or there's something specific I have to do. But I'm gonna definitely... Because I remember... Well, let's try talking to Raphael again. Maybe something will come up. Nope, never mind. I totally forget then. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Jaritza.
What? I desired fresh air.
The wind feels nice. Whoops. Oh, never mind. It's just his quest. Bringing some reinforcements along might give you an advantage in battle. Try talking to the battalion guild master. Okay. I will check it out. Oh, pond snail. Alright. Fishing's not quite over, I suppose. Gotta go check out the market here. Check out everything that's going on. Is there anything around the corner? Ooh, there's something. Ooh, the southern fruit blend. Ooh, that reminds me. I'm gonna have some tea after we're done here. It's gonna be really good. Been drinking a lot of tea lately. It's become a new favorite of mine.
Don't pay attention to your hygiene. The girls won't like you. I hate
It's true.
when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. Definitely seems to have it figured out. Let's see, anything new here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we won't worry about that right now. Probably the same in the item shop, right? Whoops. Yep.
Please come again.
But over here we have the battalion master. So we can give people battalions. So I already have the troop, the assault troop. Edelgard has the Onslaught, and then Hubert has the Disturbance. But we can give them to other people. Like Petra, you pretty much, as far as I'm aware, you really want to give them to the frontline people. So Petra could potentially use one. And now we get an idea of what they actually do. So Disturbance, an attack that rattles foes, preventing them from moving on the next turn. That's pretty good. Attack that pushes adjacent foe 1 tile away. Okay. Allies gain +5 movement until end of turn. That one's really good, actually. That one's good to do on a healer, I remember. So I actually might grab that one for Linhardt. And Resonate White Magic. Heal HP of allies in area range 1. That's actually pretty good though too for a healer. This is the other thing Authority does as a stat. You can equip better battalions. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Oh, we got some more down here too. Yeah, there's just like it's almost like relics in Final Fantasy VI if I were to compare it to something that I played recently. It's like they give you so many of them that it's a little overwhelming, and they cost a fair amount of money here in the beginning too, so it's not like you get a very good chance to really pick and choose them and test them out, unfortunately. Attack the moves adjacent opposite side. Attacks foes within range. That's actually pretty good for a big powerhouse. So I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to give this one to Linhardt for a big heal.
Leave it all to us.
Leave it all to us. That's determination right there. And then I'm going to give... Oh, and you can only do one for one. So now that one's not available for us. And then this one I think I'm going to give to... Oh, shoot. Wait, we just hired him. Oh no. Wait, can I assign them differently? Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, if I bought both of them, like, shouldn't it be somewhere now that I can, like, access it? Oh boy, that definitely got confusing. Dismiss, replenish. It's alright. We'll figure it out. Quest complete. Ooh, gotta steal Lance. Good. We actually needed to steal Lance. Menu, inventory, battalion. Thank you so much, Genrai. I'm sure that would have been very simple, but I didn't mean to. I just double-clicked way too fast. Yep, and just like our weapons, they will lose their own version of durability in their endurance, and then we'll have to replenish it. I wouldn't worry about that one nearly as much, though, as weapons. Alright. Inventory, battalions. I think I'm going to give it to Dorothea. Oh wait, that's the heal one. I'm sorry. Yeah. So that one there, so just a quick little switch up. That's what I want to do. That's good, and that spent a ton of our money, so let's not buy any more of those. At least not for a little while. Alright, so let's see, that was just a knight over there. Oh yeah, we got this area open up now. Yeah, now's a good time. Sure, let's have a little talky talk.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
You fell for it. I fell in love? I fell ill? I think love?
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Yeah, like you fell for a joke or something. I know what's going on here. Those just two options didn't seem very much of help.
The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face. So enthusiastic.
I am without much time to study.
He is kind of a brick. I don't... You know, I feel like at least Titus spoke, you know. Technically, this guy's speaking too via the options we're choosing. But, yeah. I mean, we could still... That's fine if he wants to be like a nameless protagonist, but in this generation of games, I don't think we need any more silent protagonists. I mean, we did that for so many years.
To have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Bridget. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph.
Family health and triumph. He has in-battle dialogue. He's not mute. That's true, he does. He at least screams out things, right? Are you wanting to see them? I think that might be coming on a little strong. I will say no, but thank you.
Oh, I have understanding. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Foglin, but to speak it
gives me great difficulty.
I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
She is a joy, that's for sure. Let's do our best.
We will keep walking forward.
Sure will. And thus, he denied himself. Oops. Hey, support level went up. Nice. Well, I mean, I just got here, right? You know, I don't want to be coming on to the students so quickly. That's a little rude, you know. Something hidden around here. What's going on over there? Oh, the Knight's Hall. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this place, too. I feel like you don't come here. You come to the hall a fair amount, but the stables I don't remember spending a lot of time at.
Hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
You like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Listen, I need to recruit you.
Excuse me.
Nope. She's out. Oh well. You gotta give it a try at least. Let's see. Who do we need to still talk to? Not a ton of people actually.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him...
Oh, right, I forget those guys. They had a good camaraderie, the two of them. I did see him in the training grounds.
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Through Golden Deer, and good lord, is Marianne a Debbie Downer? Oh, is she? Oh, that sucks. I don't know anything about the Golden Deer that well. I think Raphael's the only one that I really know.
I mean, can we talk later?
To be honest, I felt a bit
It's Annette and Mercedes.
at a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's
Still does. I suck in battle, so I'm gonna stay over here. Cause she is like, not even like endearingly lazy. She's just like straight up lazy.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lenato. They say he's a very kind and gentle
Oh
lord.
lord.
Why
I'm
would
bad.
such
I'm
kindness
sorry. I'm bad.
suddenly raise an army?
I'll leave now. I mean, that's not a far cry from Bernadette though either.
Overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
Well, yeah, you do not want to be attacked by the ghost. I would agree. Words of wisdom. Report to the choir. So that was the choir quest from before that we didn't really take part in, or we weren't able to accomplish last time around.
Raising an army against the church? Really? Though
Really?
it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
We sure will. I mean, that's our understanding, right? And go in there without a care in the world. What could possibly go wrong?
Duty to protect the common folk. not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner.
It's feckless, I tell you.
Kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Precisely why
I agree, because I know that's what you want me to say. Hey, you want to join my group?
It's a shame I am not in your class.
No. And there's the cemetery where we, I don't think we unlocked that for quite a while, if I remember correctly. Well, I might as well go up to the second floor while I'm here, check out what's going on. Oh, I also have the dormitory floor 2 available now. See, this is like the area, like, I don't know, like, if it was just me or the game did a really bad job of pointing this area out, but I swear the first time I played this, it took me a number of hours just to even realize that this is a place that you can go. But I guess that's really all on me. Ooh, piece of candy. Alcoholic smell. Delightful.
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you like art, or do you know you know a lot about art, right?
Family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
Well, dang, I thought that was gonna work out. I'm not gonna bother with the recruit option anymore. I mean, there's next to no chance it's gonna work right now, so I'm not gonna worry.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Ceros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Of course. Whatever you say. Look, I'm just here to have a good time, okay? Sketch of Sigil? Someone interested in magic crosses. Well, I wonder who that could be.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance.
Somebody on the inside.
They do love a good war, don't they?
They kind of do.
Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Select a skill and start training. Okay. Accepting this quest will expend activity points. Gotcha. Oh, right. Well, I mean, that's not horrible. I could work on my white magic a little bit. It's something that I can excel at down the road, at least. I kind of want to get my sword up too, though. Let's just do that. Ah, we only got good.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
And we completed the quest, so it was worth it. That's okay. We'll probably just have the usual dinner with somebody this time around anyway. That's like usually the main go-to thing that you do, even late game.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago.
So again, Ray, did you just start playing again with the Golden Deer? Or is this from like a one that you had already been working on? A file, I should say. Drop something. Try looking near the captain's quarters. Okay, I can do that.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, we already got... Oh, it was that alcoholic smell thing, right? Anyhow. You got ye flask. Oh, here we go. Here's the gifts and lost items tutorial. Use the gifts option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. A gift will also increase their motivation. You may sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners and increase support points. That will increase their motivation. Oh, you just started today. Nice. It's fun to play with somebody else. You'll have to tell me about the trials and tribulations of your save file. Are you playing it on a harder difficulty? I know you're a much better tactics gamer than I am. Playing those crazy Tactics Ogres games and Shining Force. Ugh, stuff that I can only dream of. No, not really. That's fair, you know? Like, I guess that, but that's me in general. So I don't like to make games any more difficult than they really have to be. Games should be fun.
Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Alright, well, I probably shouldn't be running around an area I don't need to go to. Are we all set down there? I guess so. Just fast travel to the cathedral. Thank goodness for fast traveling. Alright, so we can knock this quest off.
Thank you.
Passionate about music. Ooh, got a good amount of food for that. That's nice. Participate in choir practice. I don't think I really want to do choir practice. Not right now, at least. I mean, Dorothea would be good for it. Can Hubert not do it, or does he just hate doing it? Oh, he hates doing it. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, today is the choir festival. Oh, but we don't need to do it. All right. Oh, we have this available now too. This is one other thing you can do. It doesn't take up action points. It's just a freebie. You answer questions and try to guess who was the person to submit the question. It's an advice box. Let's read a note. Each month, people will approach the counselor with their concerns, select responses that satisfy them, and your support points will increase. But you are timed when you do this, so you gotta keep that aware. There are many citizens of the Empire who are currently in despair. I think it's time for a change in leadership. Perhaps someone new should ascend the throne. Edelgard's the obvious choice. You do well as a ruler, Ferdinand. Yeah, that's gotta be Ferdinand. You can usually tell by their silhouette. But some of them aren't super obvious. Ooh, steel bow. Oh, there's one more left. Yeah, I might as well take care of that while we're here. I try to hold back when swinging my weapon, but sometimes I misjudge my own strength. I've broken so many weapons this way. Is there anything I can do to remedy this? Take care, repair weapons between training sessions, use the sturdiest weapons money can buy. Accidents happen, just find a new one. I'm going to say take care of weapons between training sessions. Dimitri. I didn't know who that was by the silhouette. I thought that was like Lorenz at first. Whoops. Rachel had to charge her her switch there.
If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
I don't know how I'll live with it. Oh, there's the gifts option. That's cool. I don't know what kind of gift can I give him. Oh, this is interesting to find out. I'm gonna check out my handy dandy gift list here. See if I have anything like a daffodil. Does anyone want a daffodil? Nobody wants a daffodil. Or it's nobody's favorite thing, I guess I should say. What about a lily? Like Cynthia likes lilies. Where's Ash? Better question. Don't look at the item, look at the person's name. Ash likes violets. I do not have violets. He also likes Legends of Chivalry, which is a book, I believe. It would be easier if their icon for all these gifts wasn't just the present box, I think. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it doesn't help my cause much. Yeah, I can't really find anything else necessarily that he really likes. Alright, well I just wanted to check. If this is something I can do more off stream, I will try to, because it's kind of kind of bland to watch, but I do want to try to get everybody, obviously, and then I can just bring people up to snuff with, you know, if I recruited anyone new when I start up the next stream. Oh, someone over here. Oh, can we use our renown points now? I kind of forgot about that part.
Past here is the Holy Mausoleum, where the saints of the Church of Sarah slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year, for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Yeah, so a lot of these people can give you faculty training. It's probably not something that I'm going to focus on right now, considering how few activity points I have. But down the line, maybe once I get like even one more, I'll probably start doing it more regularly. Ooh, Cynthia.
Grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person.
Who never gets lost. Never happened. You know what? Actually, I do have a lily for you. And lilies are one of your favorite things, according to this guide.
I love it.
Oh, and we can keep giving her more stuff. I thought it was like a one and done with gifts. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, if we ever come into a ton of money or a ton of something in particular, it's a good way to hopefully recruit someone real fast. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Not sure if I had anything else other than like the one activity point that I have left. Oh, there's somebody here. Is it Ferdinand again? No, it's Ingrid.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
Every day. No selections there, though. All right, I'm just going to check the bulletin board real quick to make sure I cleared that, at least as best I can. Yep, we are good. New registrants at the battalion. Yeah, I couldn't say that for some reason. All right, let's warp on down to the dining hall. Go ahead and build our relationships with folks, as well as increase their morale. What's today's special? So today's special, you just take like 2 people. Edelgard's at nothing, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. What about the full menu? Enjoyed by all. That's pretty good. It covers 5 of my people. Actually, don't mind that option. That one, not so much. That's getting further away from my group, I would imagine. So yeah, I probably want... Oh, that's got Dimitri in it. And that's got Ignatz in it. But this one has Dorothea. I think I'll just go ahead and go with that. Yeah, those 2 have nothing. So let's go ahead and do Edelgrad and Ferdinand for this week.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
Why is everything a competition? Alright, full morale. Hard to argue with that. And a good amount of professor points as well. Bing. Oh, there was somebody way over there that I didn't talk to? Oh, it's Bernie, of course. Should have figured as much. Well, why not stop by real quick, huh? Ooh, is there stuff in this room? These rooms I can grab?
No.
Zoom, zoom. Oh, her door's all shut anyways.
What do you want?
Do I have any gifts that she likes? She really likes pitcher plants. Do not have any of those. I'm just looking at the gardening options right now. Alright, no dice there. Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead. Ooh, choir sign-up sheet. That's good. And whatever this is. Insect larva. Cool. Alright. Well, that's going to end today's free time, I suppose. This week's instruction is about to begin. Instruct manually. Begin the lesson plan. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it off there. I just kind of wanted to get the chatting out of the way. We still have to do all the support conversations with people, which is probably going to take another like 15 minutes or so to go through. So I didn't want to go through that much conversation towards the end of the stream, but we'll save it for next time. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. I believe it's going to be around the same time, but I'll keep you posted on that. If you see me go live, please jump on in. But and I'm thinking I'll probably stream on Christmas Eve as well, but that will be earlier in the morning, probably around noonish. So hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.